I can assure you we are going to get through this, but there are going to be some significant challenges.
Louisiana's governor warning of what's ahead as now Tropical Storm Barry moves inland. Barry weakens to a tropical storm, but its threat far from over. Tens of thousands without power in Louisiana. It's led to evacuations and flooding. The National Hurricane Center is warning of dangerous storm surge and strong winds. With the storm's slow track, residents will see extended heavy downpours that could trigger flooding. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Gilma Avalos. We have team coverage of Tropical Storm Barry's impact as the storm makes its way through Louisiana. Our Yona Gavino is standing by with local efforts to aid the Gulf. CBS's Hillary Lane is live from New Orleans as Barry moves further inland. But first, our chief meteorologist Scott Padgett is here with the first look at the forecast and Barry's impact. Scott?
Gilma, we're seeing some showers rotating its way already through parts of North Texas. Nothing is going to be severe, but you can see a little bit more activity out in East Texas. So those quick passing showers are with Barry that is continuing to make its way inland. You notice a lot of the heaviest rain out over the open Gulf waters, but continuing to drop a large amount of rain through southern Louisiana, even into parts of Mississippi as well. The center of circulation now is 85 miles south of Alexandria, Louisiana, and it is moving north-northwest at 7 miles per hour. So the sustained winds are at 65 miles per hour. So yes, we're not dealing with much of a wind impact. Still could cause some trees to come down, very saturated ground. The biggest concern I have is all of the rain that will continue to fall through the remainder of the night tonight, overnight, and through tomorrow. By early morning hours, getting very close to Alexandria, continuing on that northwestward track, and then by tomorrow afternoon, downgrading to a tropical depression. Still seeing a lot of rain with this, and that rain will continue to fall through parts of Arkansas, Mississippi, even Tennessee, and then start to rain itself out by the time we go to Tuesday as a tropical low, and then just kind of the remnants fizzling out over Missouri and Illinois. So we talked about the rain. Here's the radar estimated rainfall over the last 48 hours, and in some spots 2 to 3 inches of rain. The red area closer towards Mobile possibly picking up 5 to 6 inches of rain. But take a look at what's expected over the next couple of days. Here's the potential rainfall, and here we are by late on Monday, and you can see in some spots possibly more than 20 inches of rain near Lafayette. You can see in southwest sides of Mississippi, near Jackson, possibly as much as 8 to 10, even 12 inches of rain. We're eventually going to be seeing Barry fizzle on out, and we're going to see our temperatures heat up. More on that coming up.
Thank you, Scott. And here in North Texas, it is all hands on deck to help the Gulf. Our Yona Gavino is live in Denton with the efforts happening here at home to help those in Barry's path. Yona?
Gilma, a team of around 150 to 200 people are preparing to help with the relief effort in Louisiana. We just got a closer look inside of regional headquarters of how it all happens. Laverne Young is the regional coordinating officer for FEMA Region 6. He took us inside what's commonly known as the Emergency Operations Center. It's stacked with about 50 people from various federal agencies who are monitoring the storm, figuring out who needs what and where. Laverne says they've pre-staged medical personnel, search and rescue teams, and are waiting on the state to request help from the teams.
As of right now, the thing that they've asked for more than anything else is food and water, and that's what we're providing now. We have teams that we deploy forward, just like the Red Cross, just like the Salvation Army.
And the center will be fully manned until early next week, Monday or Tuesday, we're told, until the storm rolls into another region. Live in Denton, Yona Gavino, CBS 11 News.
Okay, Yona, thank you. And in addition to FEMA's efforts here in North Texas, American Medical Response, or AMR, is also sending aid to the Gulf. AMR Transports is sending help for the next 5 days, but could stay in the area as long as needed to help transport patients.